Oke, halo teman-teman. Kita lanjut lagi. Udah ya, lanjut lagi. Lanjutin yang kemarin ya. Kemarin sampai mana ya? Sampai situlah pokoknya. Lihat aja. Aduh, video kemarin gak ada suaranya lagi, gak ada background suaranya, gak ada sound effect. Jadi ya nikmati saja saya bermain, gua bermain ya, dengan celotehan ya, celetukan kecil lah ya, silahkan dinikmati. Ya barangkali yang ini ada ininya, ada suaranya, karena aduh lumayan lupa banget apa, udah lama nggak ngerekam video lagi, jadi ya sorry. Dah, kita lanjut ke game. Let's go.
Will Dan and Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor.
So what, now you're too old for gifts?
What? No! I was just looking around. Remembering things.
Grandma and Grandpa. Wish they could have been here too.
Kena ya kamar mandi. Kamar mandi segede kamar kosan, guys. Aduh, bisa nih ya. Rumah zaman dahulu kala. First mana? Oh iya, harus nyari dompet. Mana sih dompet? Foto dompet, guys. Kamar enak ini mah gitu ya. Oke, bagi kado datang ke dompet sih.
At last. Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Brute? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else, can you explain that again?
After we sell Groot, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
Name? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is, you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
I am Groot. A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going. Before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
Akan banyak begitu ngomong.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Seru nih ceritanya.
Oh,
ya.
come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you flarkin' kidding me? Look at this place! It'll take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug. What's the matter, Rocket?
Relax, Rocket. We've got your tracker thing, right?
Don't exactly draw us a map, Quill. It's more like a hot warm sort of thing.
You mean
Otepit, otepit.
hot cold, right?
What?
A Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
Erratic movement. Lihatnya tuh.
I am humbled by my king's competence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Kamuflase, guys.
You are free here.
Lucu banget.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it. Speak.
Mati, ayo yang jualnya juga mati.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. Huh. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
Monsternya Drax saja padahal iya. I want him.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something.
Itu waktu ngegema
You
guys.
got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever. Deal. 12,000 units it is.
Jenggotnya lucu banget, The galactic
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Minuman keras.
Remember that time in Mantlos on Nowhere? Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine, as is.
Still, he could have struck.
Napa sih begindang?
Hung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
I'll use my central magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Unsara?
I remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Lil Barry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those are the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you
I
skeggy.
knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Lottie does probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing, it's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
Probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage? Quill, you better be making some progress.
Harus kurang sih. Marane ini mikir marah. Coba. Kita looting dulu, guys.
This is among her powers.
Well, failing magic eligibility, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that.
Little help, Gamora!
I'm not doing that!
Alright, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
See what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
Masuk.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool. Whoops. Must be Seknarf Soothing Sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky.
What are they doing trying to run this much current through one capacitor? Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here.
These ground wires are just tied together. Lucky I don't get fried.
Do not die in that hole, rodent. You'll be unable to retrieve your corpse.
And here.
Got it.
Switch the... We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now! It's up!
You don't stand a chance! Remember, no witnesses!
They will be a silent rage
This is all a big misunderstanding!
It's on you, Quill! Their opportunity to do so has passed. It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Your magical mask malfunctioned, Peter Quill!
I just got my wires crossed! Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them.
Sorry.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah. They probably just lowered a hide-a-bed or something. Okay, here. There. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. There's definitely something up there.
The chair's wired. The actuator for the stairs is probably not far away.
See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
Give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Shh. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Okay. Mana
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Is it possible the rodent would leave without us after freeing the tree?
Maybe we should hurry up.
Quill, you certain it is not best that we simply cut their throats while they sleep?
Very sporting of you, Drax, and yes, I'm sure.
Rocket, wait for us!
Do not wait.
Thanks, Drax.
Meren, kudu strolling.
What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
We should let all these things loose.
It doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Spoken by a woman who ain't spent enough time in a cage.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. Not as rare as I would have expected from Lady Hellbender's collection.
Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in a cage? Nope. Nope, don't do spiders, snakes, or weird tentacle things.
Did you sleep with a weird tentacle thing?
Jillian was not weird.
Groot! It's okay. We're here, bud.
Hey, I got him!
Oh, what is that smell?
It's the mulcha.
The what?
The dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Your sweet time, you Zarnooks!
Door's locked. I'm working on a plan. So far, we don't go that way.
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Ugh. Ugh.
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
Come on, get your asses over here!
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle in toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking monster queen is... I don't know.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratar.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that...
La la la.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
the worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Kenapa ya? Padahal monster itu besar. Digawakan majikan maneh.
Okay, that's
A true monster. Well, let's make it truly dead.
We will need to fell this foe one appendage at a time!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
We should have brought some up before!
I'm willing to negotiate.
Feel my wrath! Now is
Feel
our...
this?
Now this is a monster worthy of legend!
For that!
It's a little late for that! It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
What does she feed this thing?
Whatever it is, it's been getting seconds! Death has come!
Like a hot knife!
Do not cower behind your fence!
No! Not again! Enough toying with that!
Wait, difficulty-nya apa ini? Current difficulty damage there. The more damage. Oh, ini pakai lu. Mode slow damage receipt-nya. Oh, ini tuh hard ya? Iya.
All right, ground control.
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice.
We need you on your feet, big guy.
Been too long since I blew something up. Watch out for more jellies.
And the other tentacles.
Unleash me onto these fools! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, Drax. Get back out there. Something. Photosynthesis.
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Caution!
This won't hurt! Much!
No mercy! You don't know who you're messing with, lady! She is clearly familiar with our names!
I slice off a piece and it grows back! Curse you!
I don't think she cares anymore.
problems already! Oh, you get, big guy! Need a hand?
I am in your debt, Peter Quill. Migrate! Underutilized! Tear out their insides!
About time!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
You're praising her!
What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire on them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
You want to get burned?
Last time someone got stabbed!
Ha! Jiggly and deadly! What gives?
What is next, Peter Quill? The explosive could be useful if cooled!
What's next, Peter? You owe me one, Quill!
Ah!
They got Peter!
I seem to be weak.
Silit. Kape hitam kupu-kupu. Kape hitam.
What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire on them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
Your weapon shall be your downfall!
Let's end this thing!
How many lives has this thing got? One shall soon end!
Things are heating up! Get it?
Yeah, and you can cool it!
Who put plates in the candy?
I don't know, but cutting into them's pretty fun, right? Destroy the forest to kill them!
The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Don't get careless!
Ready!
Oh man! Why do they have plates in them?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
Bruce wondering why we don't just destroy the core!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
I'm constant!
Crash! Shut him down!
Prepare for pain!
Guys! We did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
Speed bike. Speed wood.
We still need to get out of here
Padahal
fast.
bisa.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
Ya guys.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us.
I am Groot.
I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, I went into the quarantine zone. I seen the board and there was fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom on?
I knew you were mad. Light. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me them all back. I just have to.
Rocket! Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did it say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Make it fast, Quill. Still got that array to repair. Okay.
Let's do this quick, then.
Give me a tick. I'll be right there.
elemen dan kita perlu darah, extra health, shield restoration, extra shield.
Doing, done. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill. There. Happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Yeah. As always, selalu ke paus.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, the tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
We done. Kemana ini guys? Ability. Crappy stack grenade. Uproot. Tuh harus yang rocket dulu, ketahan charge.
Hey, Groot! Is the troop?
Penny.
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was.
They are not
I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Okay.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen.
Stay out of my fur!
Rodent!
What?
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
Nagamora, guys.
One day, we'll find the right language package.
Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
Team caster. Okay.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Kopi guys, biasa kopi hitam saset.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosope.
My ship.
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here...
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Woo. What a door.
So, what should we do with the leftover money after we pay off the cops? I say we get a landing assist program.
There won't be much left, but we should use it to get intel on our next contract.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Novacore to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734BL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Novacore fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion of law enforcement is itself suspicious.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine? Looking for Centurion Corral?
I am Groot.
Door's locked.
Hello,
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
Okay.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Novacore security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Novacore.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Perhaps this is a test to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Novacore property.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Novacore tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
We'll find out. This thing's got fault.
That's a door. Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Hey, I think I can set off this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get...
Good point. Watch and learn.
Anyone want a soda?
Nah, I already checked for you. Salty and spring water. fucking Nova Scott!
What the fuck, Peter?
Sorry. Hey, that sort of worked. Presto!
Whatto?
You know, ta-da!
He is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your contracting tracker off my ship!
The Moore's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Now and go!
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill.
Rodent is most qualified to speak on tails.
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Man, you hear that?
Hey there.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Just look around. I know. Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitor's area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the kiln. Of course.
You!
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup.
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you?
Jump. And cut.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
Ha! If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer. Ah! No wonder the doors all torqued out.
Alright, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
Oke, oh ya yang belum ya. Visor, boot, super quill punch.
Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking.
200,000 units shoot to Rose Jogger Dogs, farm stands, and 0G for target and the
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone. Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Not two. What? Pegal sesungguhnya.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarkin' time.
Where's Centurion Corel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. There's an alternative plan. Now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that.
Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting purged!
Kenapa sih? Seru-serunya juga selalu bisa aja.
Pleasure! A whole station of crazy cars! That's what we need!
Never see it coming!
Pull up the dog! You slept with a cop for nothing! Never blasted a glowing cop before!
Or got shot by one!
Are we certain this is wise? Hey, feel free to let him shoot you, Drax!
This will not reflect well on our fine.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Let's just find Corral. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corral.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Side one.
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Moved away, Rocket!
Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land.
Bye-bye, Billy Corner! Got one of the locked down space call!
Just look at it. There's the away.
I got you, Drax!
I am trying to destroy!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now.
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those oozes must be purged.
The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
Clark, we'll shoot our way out.
Rocket! Blast him!
They dishonor the principles of law enforcement.
Imagine what the world line would think!
Something explosive.
Normal attacks aren't working!
Can't believe you two survived that fall.
I don't think these guys saw it coming either! Drax, toss it!
This has got my name on it!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Stick it to him, Groot! This is what you get for shooting at him! Going down!
Their desire will be repaid!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
This is how it's done! You disgrace the uniform you wear! These lights obscuring my vision!
Right with you, big guy!
Back in business!
That's why I'm here!
I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Destroy!
Get down on track! Keep ya!
They're about to be forward!
Let's kick some butt, huh? Let's go!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one! There's too many!
It is best to avoid the levitating cards, Peter Quill!
Alright! I'm good!
That's why I'm here!
Being overwhelmed! You'll struggle in vain!
Order up!
Sounds like this matriarch is the boss!
Hopefully no one we know!
They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform!
They don't seem too concerned about honor!
Wrap him up, bud! That Brody Line guy's really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that sprint next soldier out then!
I just wanted to see Centurion Corral! Oh, crap!
Paying our fine! Unleash me onto these fools! Let us resume full force!
Cut to pieces!
What's next, Peter? About time!
I seek vengeance!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
The wizard's distractions test my patience!
Take this to your matriarch or whatever!
Yeah! Go fly to your mommy!
Gamora!
I see it! Target's wide open!
Fine, I'm so sick of those dashed mines!
Dan terlalu banyak gaya memang.
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off this dashed rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So we tried.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me. Not after the last one. Rocket, come on.
Come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sense.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this
believe.
sort of thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
Inter-system network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it.
Intruders in C junction.
It's like we're fighting our way out. Allowing us to 3 out of 5.
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves back.
Time for the big guns! Throw that Drax!
Hey, ready!
Hold it out, big guy! Any idea where we're going, Rocket? I'm just asking!
Down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar. Close quarters ain't really my thing.
You must leverage your claws, rodent!
Ready. You mean the one where...
To the vault! So much for our deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Cause they're bonkers, that's why!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves back!
Are we certain these Novichord are the enemy?
Let's be our real friends!
Guess they know we're here now!
Let's put them down quickly and push forward!
I am Groot.
For now at least, let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Escape the RAM. So where?
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the Scots want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard. Or more of those... whatever their deal is.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novichord again.
They are no longer Novichord.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
Hey, through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
It was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novichord.
No Nova, no fine, no problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here.
Okay, down there.
Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't?
So, you think...
Yep, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here.
Turn to the
Faithless! Flarkin, stop! Can nothing go easy?
I have never faced a sorcerer! Hey!
Watch your head!
They better lock theirs!
This position is strategically compromised!
Then let's even the odds!
Man, I thought normal Centurions were bad!
These imposters are not Nova Corps!
Took down one of the
Will's
Nova Corps
killing
nut
Mookie
jobs.
cops now! Music to my ears! Next time, you're on your own!
I shall break them all!
Hey, hold up, Rocket! Or slice him up!
Cut to the shed! Keep an eye out for the big one to stop!
He seemed pretty caught up in that whole magic show! Send it their way, Drax!
Count him! Smash him! Stand down! How many times have I saved your butt now? Don't blame me! Blame Quells!
Start the shield into the mind! Enough already! I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
I am primed to destroy!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Last time someone got stabbed! Stay clear of the mines!
I will enjoy this!
The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
What would I do without you, Rocket? You got this one!
Nice to meet you! Let's hope that big one doesn't win!
If it shows up, I guy! Looks like even she's got her limits!
Spying on them?
Whoa! Demora's down, man!
Stay put! I'm coming!
Those mines are starting to take me off!
Ding ding! Round two!
I can't think straight when I know what already is tossing all these mines around. Thank you, nice words for later, Quill.
Hurry! See what has mine! And we must be sure to take back!
You okay?
This got my name on it!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
Thanks, Quill.
That was fun!
I shall enjoy this!
Good luck with those mines now! Finally! Watch my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad luck that could have did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
All right, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Let us deal
None
with
can
these
escape her
Focus on
light.
the clamp, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're buffing out her chassis.
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flark in base.
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
One down!
Surely true Nova Corps will not fall this easily!
Aw, you're gonna hurt their crazy feelings! That Nova Corps dude was bonkers! Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
Play my Kentuckian seesaw!
Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill? Ah! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
I'm still showing plenty of locked clamps.
The rodent seems impatient! Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily!
Aw, there's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano systems.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study terror music.
We've got more!
Next
It'll be a
round's on me! How's it going in there, Rocket?
Yeah, how about a little help?
Let's get these engines cooking.
And turn up the music!
Welcome, death!
Fix
These
that
renegades
kicking no
are
performance
relentless.
clock! Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant! Take heed!
I'm on it!
Almost there, team!
The best is yet to come! I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps!
Tell us when to go! Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Ada lagi ya.
I really don't want any witnesses!
Hey! We can keep a secret!
We should have let the party.
Oh shit!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
Oh! Hold it back!
Too fast. Ya sudah lumayan panjang, sejam 40 menit. Panjang sekali. Mau panas lagi, sebrot guys. Ya gitu aja. Terima kasih buat yang udah nonton. Semoga waktunya terbayarkan dengan keseruan gamenya. Mungkin gak terlalu banyak cuap-cuap hamba ya, karena menikmati juga gamenya. But last but not least, selamat sampai tujuan, selamat sampai mimpi kalian, dan Selamat pagi, malam, pagi, siang, malam, sore. See you when I see you.